Hello everybody and welcome to episode 43 of Pokemon Dark Rising 2. In the last episode we took on oyou. We defeated him in a friendly battle, somewhat friendly battle. We got a pep talk from our invisible dad. Apparently he's back now. So that's exciting. We got a pep talk from all of our friends and Steve. We're going to talk to Arceus in a second. Just before we start, I did level up the whole team to level 90. I figured that was the best way to do things. I'm going to start with Mega Man for the first battle. We're going to take on each Elite Four member, or whatever they're called, one episode at a time. This is not going to be easy. I wasn't able to really give them much of a challenge with my low level 80, high level 70 Pokemon. Didn't really have much of a chance. You know, if you beat Zale easily, or if you beat KO easily, that really doesn't say a whole lot against these guys. These guys are amazing. They have moves that these Pokemon shouldn't have, which really makes things disruptive. But anyway, we're going to be healing a lot. Probably going to be super speeding when I get annoyed, so bear with me on that stuff. We have like 200 revives, 200 full restores, and like 70 hyper potions, so we have easily enough to make it through. So let's talk to Arceus, and then we'll take on the first Sacred Gym Leader or Elite Four member, whatever they call themselves. Dave, have you chosen your fate? Yes, Arceus, I have. I will use my life force to defeat Dargus. If I do this, I understand I will be sacrificed so that Dargus will never return ever again. This is my decision, this is my choice. Very well. After you enter the Majestic Gate and battle Majestic Gym Leader, that's what they're called, you will no longer be able to return. Dargus and your chosen fate await you at the end, the Devil's Demon, or Domain, excuse me. So we have our classic catchphrase, let's do this. I like that. And looks like part Victory Road, but then there's these caves where we can take on the Majestic Gym Leaders. So yeah, I guess I'll start with Mega Man, see how that goes. So I'm actually going to drop a save state here, and I'll come back to this if I die. I'll probably have a little montage for you guys. I'm sure you'll love that. So, time to watch me rage. Alright. The woman opens her eyes slowly. I am Majestic Gym Leader Ebony. You're the first trainer in a long time to come this far. Your reign of victory will end with me. My darkness shall put an end to your light. Are you ready? Of course we are. We've waited our whole lives for this moment. So, pretty badass sprite, if I must say, with the fire coming from her hand. She's going to start out with this Spiritomb, which I believe, in my mind, is probably the best Pokemon in this Elite Four that isn't a Mega Evolution. So we're going to start off with a Will-O-Wisp. A lot of these Pokemon have Lumberries, just a heads up. I don't think Spiritomb does. So yeah, Spiritomb has Ice Beam, Hurricane, all these crazy moves, and Cosmic Power, which is really annoying. So we are confused. I'm gonna risk getting Ice Beamed and go for a Swords Dance. Okay. Just trying to put that battle away quickly. It didn't work out as I had hoped. But yeah, this thing has pressure too, so that's pretty annoying. Not many good qualities about this Pokemon in my opinion. He's gonna go for Hurricane. That's gonna hurt quite a bit. We're going to go for a full restore since we are confused. So there we go. And that's the first of many to come. So we got... Oh, maybe it doesn't have pressure. Okay. Well, we're going to go for another Dragon Dance. Maybe something else on the team has pressure. So Hurricane's going to hurt a lot. And I don't think it ever misses in this game. So I'm just going to go for Hyper Potions. I'm going to try to exhaust the amount of Hurricane she has, and then we can get to setting up, which is our main goal. I don't think we can survive two of them, which is the problem. So we're going to go for a Dragon Dance now, if we can hit it. Darn it. Alright, I should have gone for a full restore at some point. Didn't think of that. We're gonna get confused again. Alright, let's keep going for full restores though. Okay. So yeah, this is pretty much how most of the battles are gonna go. So I hope you guys enjoy. I mean, I know it's a lot of stalling and stuff, so it's not the most fun thing to watch in the world, but, you know, I'm taking on some pretty tough Pokemon, so I'm trying my best here. He's going to go for Cosmic Power, finally. I was kind of scared of that. We're going to go for our 4th Dragon Dance. And he's going to go for his 2nd Cosmic Power. Alright, we do want to keep track of how many of each are being used. We're going to go for Crunch. It should do about half. Okay, yeah, half of what he had. And I don't know if he's going to heal up. He is, darn it. Alright, that stinks. But we're still going to be super speeding. Yeah, I guess I just used so much PP against this thing that I thought that it had pressure, but apparently it doesn't. We got a critical hit, that's what we really needed. So we did get lucky there. I'm not going to lie there. So Sandstream's going to start up. That will be in effect for the rest of the battle unless you have a weather Pokemon, which we do not, and Ebony doesn't have any others. It seems to kind of bite her other Pokemon in the bud, to be quite honest. I think Tyranitar may be her it should be Mega Tyranitar, her final Pokemon, because none of her Pokemon really are benefited by Sandstream, so I think she does have a Mega, but it's not T-Tar, it's a much less intimidating one. I think we've already seen someone have it earlier in the game. But like I said, everybody's going to get buffeted. We're going to go for Drain Punch. We are +4 attack. So even against an Umbreon, we might be able to take it out. Umbreon was one of the better Pokemon in Dark Rising 1 Elite Four. I remember that, because it had like Ice Beam and crazy moves like that. Toxic, Moonlight, just annoying things. Alright, so her Mega's going to be Mega Absol. I thought it was Mega Bayonet, but I was wrong about that. Alright, my bad. So Mega Absol's super fast. I think we'll outspeed though. +4, we should. And we'll be able to take it out pretty easily, I think. So this is working up quite well. We do have a lot of Ethers and PP ups and stuff. I think in the first town you can buy Ethers. One of the early towns you can, so that's really useful. Check that out if you're running out of PP against these people, which you probably are. Alright, we took down Scrafty. So, like I said, Spiritomb's really the toughest Pokemon on our team. After that, nothing else really is stally or anything. As long as you're set up, you have a good chance of taking pretty much everything out. And we set ourselves up pretty nicely. I guess I could have gone for Ice Beam there to save the PP. But I'll probably use an Ether in between episodes. So, I think Ash is going to be probably the first or second most important Pokemon for the Elite Four, I would say. Probably getting Burns with Magmortar is the most important. Things shouldn't be this way. Well, I mean, I didn't make them up. They just are. So this is the true power of light. You are now granted permission to move forward. Alright, so she's kind of a scrub, to be quite honest. Her Mega isn't that great, but she does have a great Pokemon to start, which really scared me. Especially when we had lower leveled Pokemon, since I couldn't do anything to Spiritomb. But anyways, I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys for watching. I'm actually going to give an Ether to, like I said, we have 20. I'm going to give an Ether to Ash, Drain Punches, and I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope the super speeding through the Spiritomb part wasn't too much for you guys, and I'm looking forward to the next Elite Four member and the conclusion to Dark Rising 2 storyline. So, thanks again. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.